Hello students, in this video I will show you how to solve question number 3 from homework number 12. The question says, in a survey, 12 people were asked how much they spent on their child's last birthday gift. The results were roughly bell-shaped, with a mean of $34 and a standard deviation of $9. Construct a confidence interval at 80% confidence level. So we want to put our answer as the point estimate plus or minus the margin of error, and this is how we need to compute it. It's not going to be upper bound or lower bound. So I will go to Excel to explain everything. I have n is equal to 12, x bar is equal to 34, s, which is the standard deviation, sample standard deviation, is equal to 9. The confidence level is 80. So alpha based on the confidence level is 20%, so 0.2 or 20. And then alpha divided by 2 is 10% or 0.10. Then from the formula for the confidence interval, you will notice that we are going to write it in the form of the point estimate plus or minus the margin of error. So the point estimate is x bar, and then plus or minus the margin of error is t sub alpha divided by 2, the t value that corresponds to the bottom alpha divided by 2, times the sample standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size. So I will go ahead and compute the t value. Remember how we computed the t value from the previous examples? So if you have the t distribution, because this is roughly bell-shaped, so we're going to use the t distribution instead of the z distribution. And we know that we're talking about 80% level of confidence, so we're talking about the middle 80%. That will leave an area of alpha in both tails. So the area in one tail is 0.10 or 10%. We're looking for negative t sub alpha divided by 2, t sub alpha divided by 2. Basically, I will find this value, and this value is going to be negative. So I will use negative sign in front of the formula to compute that value. To compute that value, I will use the function t inverse of the area, 0.10, comma, the degree of freedom, which is n minus 1, 11 in our case. So I will go ahead and compute the t value. T value is equal to negative, to cancel the negative value that I will get from the computation, and then t inverse of the probability, 0.1, comma 11. That is the t value that I have. Next, I want to compute the margin of error, which is this one. I have x bar, and I need the margin of error. So the margin of error says t sub alpha divided by 2, that is t sub alpha divided by 2, times s, that is s, which is 9, divided by the square root of n. In our case, it's 12. So you can click on the 12 or type in 12. And that is the margin of error. So I will copy this value, and I will head to my answer boxes. The margin of error goes here, and the average or mean goes here, which is given in the question. So I hope this video helped you, and I will see you in a different one.